these boats will earn quotas for the Olympics next year. And gee, I tell you what, Riley, sometimes it's hard to fathom that this was only introduced to the Olympics in Tokyo. It's become such a strong event.
Yeah, very competitive.
And truly global when you look at where these crowds, these fans have come from. So we are underway, and it is in the middle of the field, the Chinese paddlers who will go out the hardest. Next to them, it is Canada. The Spaniards are the ones, though, that are pushing in early, and they've taken an early lead, the Spaniards. They were very good in their heats. Could they cause an upset? Jacomi and Corbera both paddling on the same side of the boat.
Yeah.
Which has become a lot more common.
Not as unique as we used to think.
Well, of course, the previous Canadian combination of Vincent Lepont and Vincent used to do it all the time as well, but they're both on the same side of the boat here, and they are in front. It's the Spaniards taking it out to the Chinese. Have they gone too hard, though, too early? It's Spain in front, just of China. Canada sitting in third. Hungary fourth as we get to the halfway stage. It's Spain in front. Now the Chinese start to get down to business. It's possibly China now put their nose in front. The Spaniards trying to go with them. It's very hard to go with Olympic and world champions, though. It's China now starting to assert their authority on this race. The Spaniards aren't going away without a fight. Canada coming through in the middle, giving a bit of cheek.
Some pressure on them.
Katie Vincent trying to lift this Canadian boat, but it's the Chinese in front. They look like they've got themselves into a good rhythm now. The Canadians are the ones throwing it down. The Spaniards trying to hold on. It's China in front. The Spaniards lifting again, though. Maybe the Chinese have gone a bit off their... The Chinese have lost direction a little bit here. What's happening here? Oh my goodness.
That finish was so close, and no one wants to miss out on that last Olympic quota.
Poland.
Looks like Poland's going to miss out. The Chinese have taken a swim.
Well, they lost total direction at the end.
I don't know what happened there.
They still won.
Yeah. Very scrappy at the end, but looks like they've snuck over for a win.
They started to go. They started to go across their lane there. It was quite a bizarre situation. They just totally lost their direction. But I think that the Spanish got the second, did they, ahead of Canada? That's a big race for the Spaniards to hold on. But no doubting about our winners. I want to see the last 25 metres of that race, because the Chinese just totally lost the compass. It started to, I wonder whether there was an issue there with the boat, but just throwing it all down. They were so desperate to get to that finish line, and they just...
Look at that. It's poetry in motion.
Isn't it? Sloane Mackenzie in the front there, Katie Vincent behind her. Look at this, look where the Chinese are heading.
Oh, wow.
Spain second, Canada third. And as we mentioned, the boat to miss out, we think, has been... well, actually, maybe it was Ukraine. Wow. Wow. I say wow because Ukraine was one of the powerhouses of women's canoe, and I think from memory, Ludmila Luzan missed out on an individual quota yesterday, and I think she's also missed out here on a C2 quota.
Just scrambling back into the boat.
Got no power to lift those legs up anymore. It's too hard. It's all too hard. But the rescue boat has the Chinese now.
They're asking, did we get first?
Yes, you did. Are we disqualified? No, you're not. No, you're not. You just snuck in your lane. So Chinese pretty happy, though, with their win, but the Spanish very happy with their silver. You can see Jacomi there in the front of the boat. She's had a good weekend. And a silver medal. There is confirmation. Zhu and Sun, the world and Olympic champions,